This AI SEO loop ranks your site by itself, and that's exactly why I want to show you this today. Here's the big idea. You can now set up AI agents that write your SEO content, grade their own work, and fix it over and over until it's good enough to rank. You don't sit there. You don't edit. The machine does the loop for you. Let me show you proof first, because I don't want you to just take my word for it. I have a website where the traffic went from basically nothing to 222 clicks a day, and it's still climbing. That growth came from this exact system. AI agents built the content. AI agents checked the content, and then they published it. There's a blog post on that site I can't even log into. My agents control it. They wrote it, they graded it, and they put it live. And it's formatted cleaner than most people can write by hand. Now, here's where it gets interesting. I typed in one keyword, best AI community, and that page ranks #1 inside Google. Not just regular Google. It shows up inside the AI overviews at the top too. So it ranks in old Google and new AI search at the same time. So how does this actually work? Let me break it down in the simplest way I can. Most people use AI for SEO the slow way. You ask for a draft, you read it, it's not good, you type what's wrong, you try again, you read it again, round after round. You're the writer's boss, the editor, and the judge, all at once. And it's draining, every single time. This system flips that. You stop being the loop. The machine becomes the loop. Here's the flow. A builder agent writes a draft. Then a separate judge agent grades it out of 100. The judge lists everything that's wrong. Those notes go back to the builder. The builder fixes it. Then it loops again. It keeps going until the score is high enough to pass. Then it publishes. The key word there is separate. The builder never grades its own homework. A different agent does the grading, and that judge is told to be tough, to hunt for problems, to be picky. Think about it like a school test. If the student grades their own paper, they pass every time. But if a strict teacher grades it, the student actually has to get better. That gap between the writer and the grader is the whole secret. That's why the output gets good. Let me give you a simple example of how you'd use this. You could point this system at one keyword, like AI automation community, and let it write, grade, and fix a blog post until it's ready to rank, all while you're asleep. Quick pause here, because if you're watching this and thinking, I want to actually run this myself, I've got you. Inside the AI Profit Boardroom, we've built the full agent operating system that runs these exact SEO loops. You don't have to figure out the setup. We hand you the loop section and the Kanban board ready to go, with the models already wired in. We've got coaching calls every week where we go deep on running these SEO agents for your own site, and daily tutorials that walk you through ranking your content with AI agents step by step. There are members in there right now building self-improving content systems just like this one. Links in the comments and description, or go to the AI Profit Boardroom. And one more thing while we're here. If you want a real human to look at your site and give you a custom plan to rank on Google and AI search, book a free SEO strategy session with our team. We'll build you a one-on-one game plan to get more customers from search. Just go to the link in the comments and description, or head to go.juliangoldie.com/strategy-session. It's free and it's tailored to your business. Okay, back to the system. Let me show you how to actually set it up, because it's easier than you'd think. There are 2 ways to run this. I'll cover both. Method 1 is the simple loop. Inside the agent operating system, there's a loop section. It's a text box, not code. You just type in your definition of done. So what's a definition of done? It's just you writing in plain words what a great result looks like. For example, you might type a high-quality, humanized SEO blog post for this keyword. Beautifully formatted, reads like a real person wrote it. That's it. That's the bar. Then you give it a starting point, if you have one. Say you already have an old blog post that ranks poorly. You can drop that in and tell it to improve it. Or you leave it empty and start from scratch. Your choice. Next, you pick which model writes the content. You can use free models for this, or you can use a stronger paid one. It works with whatever you plug in. Then comes the important part. You set the rounds. This is how many times it's allowed to loop before it has to publish. So you might say, try up to 10 rounds. That means it'll keep writing and fixing up to 10 times until it passes. Then you pick your judge, and this is a separate model from the writer. You could use a free model to judge, or a smart cheap one, or even a premium setup where 5 models judge together and all have to agree the content is good. Then you click Run Loop, and you close the tab, you walk away. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. AI grading AI? It's just a rubber stamp. It'll pass itself no matter what. And you'd be right, but only if the same model writes and grades. Here, the judge is a totally different model. And it's told to be adversarial, to find problems, to poke holes. So it's not stamping its own work. It's attacking it. Okay, That's method 1. Now let me show you method 2, because this one is even more powerful. Method 2 is a Kanban board. If you've never seen one, it's just a board with columns, like sticky notes you move from left to right as work gets done. The columns are things like triage, to-do, ready, running, blocked, and done. And here's the cool part. The same loop idea runs across a whole team of agents at once. So instead of one builder and one judge, you've got a researcher, a writer, a video producer, a content editor, and a judge. They all work together. Each one has its own job. Here's how it flows. You drop a goal into the triage column, like write and publish a blog post about AI SEO. Then an orchestrator, which is like the manager agent, breaks that goal into smaller tasks. It hands those tasks out to the right agents. The researcher digs up the keywords, the writer drafts the post, the judge checks the quality, and nothing reaches the done column until the judge passes it. Same rule as before. The work has to earn the pass. This is the exact board that researched the keywords, wrote the SEO posts, and even made the explainer videos I've shown you. One board, a full team of agents, all quality controlling each other. So think of it like this. Method 1 is one loop for one piece of content. Method 2 is that same loop running across a whole content team. Same engine, bigger scale. And it doesn't stop at blog posts. You can run this on videos too. I have an AI avatar that talks through how this whole loop works. The way we made that video was a team of agents. One wrote the script, one built the video, and a judge checked it. If the video wasn't good, it looped again and fixed itself until it finally passed. So the same idea works for written content and video content. Now, let me hit the parts that might be holding you back, because I hear these a lot. Some people say, I just need to learn to prompt better. Then I can do this myself. But here's the thing. A better prompt still puts you in the chair for every single round. You're still the one reading, checking, and fixing. The real win isn't a sharper prompt. It's not being in the loop at all. That's what saves your time. Other people say, my work is too special for a machine to judge. But the machine doesn't decide what's good. You do. You write the bar in your definition of done. The judge just checks the work against your standard every round. So your taste still runs the whole thing. The machine just enforces it. And then there's the cost worry. People assume this burns through a ton of money in tokens, but it doesn't have to. You can run a free builder with a free judge. There are free models you can plug right in, so you can run the whole loop without paying for the writing or the grading at all. Let me give you one more reason this matters. Every round gets saved. All the logs, all the versions, all the notes, they go into a memory system. So you can come back later and see exactly what worked and what didn't. And here's the best part. Your agents can read that memory too. They learn from it. So the system gets smarter over time, not just for one post, but across everything you make. So if you want this whole system ready to go, here's how to get it. The full agent operating system lives inside the AI Profit Boardroom. You get the complete zip file ready to install, the loop section, the Kanban board, and every model already wired in. We walk you through the setup with you step by step, so you're not stuck. Then you get 4 coaching calls every week where we go deep on running these SEO loops for your own site and answer your questions live, daily tutorials as new models drop, a 30-day roadmap to get you ranking, and a community of members already building self-improving content systems who you can connect with and learn from. Get it all at the link in the comments and description, or go to the AIProfitBoardroom.com. And last thing, if you'd rather have our team build you a custom plan, book a free SEO strategy session. We'll give you a one-on-one game plan to rank your site on Google and AI search engines and pull in more customers. No cost. Just go to go.juliangoldie.com/strategy-session. The link's in the comments and description. We'll look at where you are now and show you exactly what to do next. You can do this. Set the bar once, let the machine chase it, and go build something that ranks while you sleep.